can't be free. Everybody wanna judge, say I'm a thug, I'm a player, I'm a simple, why I can't be me? When I walk up in the store, all the Karens get to staring at me. Put my heart in my music, it's still on my sleeve. Everybody been portrayed.
So fam, what's the word? It's your boy Spiritual Trey, and it is now episode 61 of the Soulful Thoughts blog. And today we're gonna be talking about how to manifest an attractive aura. Now, when I say an attractive aura, I mean an energy that people can gravitate towards. You feel me? An energy of infinite fulfillment, infinite confidence. You feel me? That's what I mean when I say an attractive aura. And before I dive into the lesson, I want to apologize, family, because I know it's been a long wait. I made y'all wait almost a month this time for a video, and that's by far the longest that I've went. I don't got to worry about that happening again. You feel me? It's just last couple weeks I've been trying to get a lot of things in order. You feel me? I got a baby on the way, just in case y'all didn't know that. I got a baby on the way, and I just moved into this new place, and we just now really getting settled in. So you feel me? That's why I've been away, but we back, family. But yeah, enough of all that. Let's go ahead and dive into the lesson. So 9 steps to manifesting an attractive aura. Step 1 is daily meditation and yoga. Just for the simple fact that your mood is what dictates how your aura is going to come off to people most times. You feel me? So in order for you to enhance the possibilities of you being in positive moods is by, keeping, at least trying your best to keep off the weight of the pressures of everyday stress. You feel me? Because not only do we get physical stress from going to work every day and putting stress on our muscles, lifting things every day and stuff like that, we also get stress from just dealing with life in general, right? Mental stress, or dealing with traumas, dealing with memories. It's so much that the human mind deals with. So it's always beautiful to give it a nice little rest, whether you're meditating or you stretching your muscles to release the tension out of them. You feel me? It just puts you in a much lighter mood, and when you're in a lighter mood, you're a lot more attractive to other spirits. You feel me? So that's step 1, daily meditation and yoga. Now step 2, and if y'all see me look down, that's just because I got this little paper, I wrote everything down. But yeah, step 2 is gonna be form purpose-driven energy. And the reason why you want to do that is because when you have purpose and you're a purpose-driven person, it adds a lot more strength and confidence to your aura, because you have a sense of direction. You feel me? And it minimizes the chance of you getting stuck in what I call a revolving cycle, a stagnation cycle, to where you might be working a job or doing some type of hustle that's only paying your bills, but it's not allowing you to actually save money, to actually go after your goals, and to actually have fun and live life and everything, right? So you kind of like in a stagnation cycle. You feel me? You won't get caught in that cycle, at least it'll minimize the chance if you actually have a purpose and a direction with your life. You feel me? If it's not doing anything to get you closer to your purpose, hopefully that causes you to, actually get your ass on Indeed every day, snap out of the spell you and get your ass on Indeed every day, whatever you got to do, apply for all these, higher paying jobs that can actually put you in a higher plateau in life. Not saying that you got to make it through the 9-to-5 system, but that's just an example. Y'all get what I'm saying. Now, step 3 is to develop your individuality. And the reason why you want to do that is, simple. Because growing up, most humans, we grow up in a reactionary mind state as a kid. We all just want to be loved and accepted. We're in an observatory reactionary mind state. And because of that, we create false characters to blend in with our environment or fit in with our environment. Even if we don't want to fit in, because some kids don't have the desire to fit in, the character that they create still usually is a direct response to what their environment is doing. And 9 times out of 10, the character you create as a kid is a false character, and it's a character that's, that steers away from who you truly are as a spirit. So it's important that you follow this step and actually develop your own individuality. Like get into stuff that that your environment might not be into, or stuff that you're not into, like different types of music, different knowledge systems. I speak on this almost in every video, so I'm not gonna stay on this topic too long. But reconstruct your subconscious mind from the mind that you created, within your environment, if you get what I'm saying. You can't stand out acting like everybody else, right? So find your own uniqueness, get into stuff that, not everybody else is into around you. Now, step 4 is to force open your throat chakra, because communication runs the world. It's just that simple. Now, and the best skill in life is social skills. But of course, social skills aren't natural to everyone. Believe it or not, they're not natural to me. It might seem like it, but I went through severe social anxiety growing up. Anybody that actually grew up with me can attest to it. I was terrible with women, all that. I had severe social anxiety. What got me out of it? Living life. Just going through those embarrassing, awkward moments where I didn't have nothing to say to a female I was on a date with, and it was awkward silences and stuff. Just going through those little awkward moments, the growing pains, because yes, it will be painful going through those embarrassing moments where you've put yourself in a situation to where you know you're not comfortable talking to people, but now you got to talk. It's going to be very, painful mentally being in those situations. But what is pain? A transition to growth, if we allow it to be anyway. So yes, it's gonna be a little painful going through those embarrassing moments to where you put yourself in a situation, now you don't really know what to say, it's kind of awkward. But eventually, through dealing with people, observing people, and just experiencing failure, you're gonna run across your success. You're gonna become a great social, if you believe, especially if it has anything to do with with what you're into, with what you're passionate with. Believe me, you have social skills within you. You just got to tap in deep enough to find them. You feel me? Now, step 4, no, that was step 4 right there. That's force open your throat chakra. Step 5 is to, if need be, if you're the type of person that need this, build up your boundaries. You feel me? If you're a person that, because look, a lot of people get a misconception that having this positive, attractive vibe of being a good person come from being, so loving, so giving, so happy all the time. To a certain degree, it's something like that, but if you get too lost into any energy, it can be detrimental, right? So if you get too lost into being loving and being this happy-go-lucky ass person, you're gonna be gullible. You feel me? People gonna walk over you, gonna use you, gonna manipulate you, and no one respects anyone that they can walk all over. You feel me? It's a dirty world. You gotta show people that that you can get dirty if you need to too, and you got your boundaries, and motherfuckers better not cross them. That strength, that confidence, it will attract, you might think that it's gonna, shoot people away having that type of energy, but that type of energy actually attracts people to you, the type of people that you actually want to attract anyway. Now, step 6 is to stop wearing your trauma on your sleeve. And we see a lot of young rappers do this, right? Where they might make it, because America loves a good trauma story. You feel me? A good make it out story. So, rappers, a lot of them made it out these traumatic situations, living in the hood, living in struggles and everything like that. And, they love carrying that energy of being a person who made it out of that, right? To a certain extent, that's beautiful. That's how you transmute your pain. But when you constantly carrying that energy on you, what's the law of karma? The energy you put out is what comes back, right? So y'all want to be smooth on having that be about what your aura about. Like, y'all know them rappers where when you think about them, you just immediately think about the shit that they've been through, all the people they lost, and you just so happy for them because you know about all the shit they've been through. Like, they almost got victim energy surrounding them. You don't want victim energy surrounding your aura, trust me, because you just gonna attract most situations where you become the victim. You feel me? I spoke on this before, so I'm not gonna stay on it too long. Now, step 7 is to stay in aligned environments. And that's just for the simple fact of we all get lost in our own darknesses sometimes, and it's great to see people around us shining as motivation. So that's why it's great to be around people who, they don't got to be into the same stuff you into, but at least have the same amount of passion and fire for what they into that you got for yours, that for your passion. You feel me? So that way, if you ever start slipping or anything like that, or if you ever start letting your insecurities take over, you'll have a great support system that can maybe understand where you're coming from, help you push your, get off your ass and, and get back to where you were. You feel me? So stay in the aligned environments is step 7. Step 8 is to build your spiritual eye. I'm not going to stay on this topic too long. I did a whole 9-step video on this on my last video. Just watch that video if y'all want to know what I mean by building your spiritual eye. In this particular video, the reason why it's so important is because you want to be able to notice when spirit is sending you confirmations, because a lot of time confirmations from spirit be very small and they don't be in alignment with the big ass expected validations that you expect to get. For example, like let's say Well, I do. I would love to have 1 million subscribers on my channel, right? But if I get lost into that expectation to where it becomes my only desire for doing this shit, like I'm only doing it to get 1 million subscribers. If I don't see those million, eventually I'm gonna quit, right? I don't get lost into that though. I actually get lost into the fact that I get lost into the little love that I do get. You feel me? I probably only had about 15 to 20 people tell me I'm helping them change their life, but that's 15 to 20 people whose life I'm changing. Like, that's amazing, right? You feel me? So find a small little confirmation spirit to send you, because you will be able to find fulfillment in the process of just doing it, of just going after your goals. You're going to find fulfillment in that, because so many people not even doing shit. And you actually out here doing it. You trying. You feel me? Now, step 9, don't misuse people. Just for the simple fact there's wiser spirits around, we will smell that stench on you, and you will miss out on opportunities, and you're going to lose people once you get to the top too. Because listen, misusing people in this world, you will get to the top using people. You will get to the top manipulating people. But I guarantee you it will not be a comfortable stay at the top. You're going to lose a lot of people. So stop misusing people. Step 9 is to live what you preach. I mean, that was step 9. A little bonus step though, because I wasn't even going to throw this in there, but a little bonus step just for the people who really trying to make a difference in the world is the step 10. Live what you preach. Whether you're a teacher, a healer, whatever. If you're a healer, you need to be in your idle time making sure that you are healthy in the mind and in the body. You feel me? If you're a teacher in the idle time, you need to be making sure you doing whatever you teaching. You feel me? Practicing whatever you preaching. You feel me? And the same reason for that is the same reason for step 9. Because when you come around wiser spirits, we're going to pick up on if you have fake energy around you or not. And deeper than that, the people around you, trust me, they're watching you too. And no one respects a person who puts on this image to, to the outside world, and it's this totally different person on the inside world. You're going to lose your respect. Your family will lose respect for you. So yeah, family, that's the 10 steps to how to manifest an attractive aura. It's your boy Spiritual Trey signing out. Remember, you are not your mind. You are the spirit that's forming and creating your minds. Love you, family.
On the beat, start preaching. Feel no evil, see no evil, but peep it. I don't aim for the stars, I want leeches. And the snake spawn, I'ma kill the whole species. Rest in peace to all the peaceful preaching. The youngest wildin', but to say they evil, that's kinda reaching. Who really controlling the way you thinking? Find the truth.